now I do videos, they get over 50 views.
Yeah,
so,
but
I mean, I
don't have anything to record them though, like.
You could just press share twice and then you could do it.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, do you have face cam or?
No, not yet. Alright. I'll invite you.
Kind of like the Broncos stadium. Wait, whose team are you playing with again?
I don't know what team yet.
I'm definitely rocking with How many minutes you want to do?
6. I got you. I invited you.
I like doing what's it called? Like 8.
That's a long time.
True. No, I gotta download that.
Be Patriots.
Wait, I wanna see wait, go back to the Raiders. They don't have Antonio Brown anymore. What are they talking about?
He's a Patriot. Actually, I'll be the Ravens if you're gonna be the Broncos. We'll be even.
I mean, I'm kind of scared of.
I got Earl Thomas and Lamar Jackson. I'm good. I do hate the Patriots, Nina.
I'm scared of like I don't like playing what's it called? I usually lose to them. Yeah, I always lose to the Oakland Raiders. I'm telling you, always lose at Oakland Raiders.
All right, let's go.
I usually use. Oh, damn it. I just don't want to play the Raiders. That's,
all right,
that's
I will be the Raiders. Pick a team.
Oh no! Can we leave?
For what?
I kind of screwed up.
How?
So I'm trying to. What's it called? I tried to make it a different playbook.
All right.
I suck with this playbook. I actually suck. I kind of want to play the Raiders. That would be a good game, don't you think?
No, the Raiders are trash.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in
used
the
to be
inner
good,
harbor of Baltimore.
Let's do it at
Stadium.
night. I want to do it at
Scene
night.
a short time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
Do 7 minutes
and through
night.
a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Denver Broncos. And that
7 minutes, nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have all the games I do. Like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat, man.
Wow! They traded those people? Low-key, actually kind of cool. Wait, what's your favorite team again?
I like the Chargers.
Just be the Chargers.
I want to be the Ravens. I will eventually. I like making this team.
Did you make it nighttime?
I think I did.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son
alright, let the best man win.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Denver Broncos.
Did you put it on all Madden?
Yeah.
No.
This will be fielded on the back line.
Oh, you're going to hate my defense. I'm telling you, you hate my defense.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got going.
You hit my deep. Oh, that's a run. I'm run committing. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not run committing. You thought?
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
You got to test the waters. Got to see what's going to work and what's not going to work.
Hold on, I got to customize this.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Oh, that's pass interference, dude.
He couldn't
You're
hold
hanging
on
all
to the
over
contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
I've never used the Ravens
before,
so we're
going to absorb the contact, and as a result,
we're testing the theories here, everybody.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Pressing. I see you.
3rd and 13. Are you a punter or are you a go-for person?
Oh, that's a bad throw. That's a bad throw.
I mean, I'm a punter person. I think punting's more of a smart decision.
Well, it's a situation.
Down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've
got
to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
This guy's so good. Right when you said that.
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Royce Freeman. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Joe Flacco used to play for the Ravens. That's awesome.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
All right, let's go.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay.
No, come on, Lindsay.
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's
it's a yard.
On 4th down, on
you know what's funny? I actually went to high school
and now before they run this play
the
on
old
4th and 1,
Denver
we're going to
Broncos
get a break and a
punter last year.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
what's
first
his
quarter.
name? Marquise King?
No, Riley Dixon.
Oh.
Marquise King kicks for Oakland.
No, I keep messing up.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Come on, I'm like...
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Rolling the dice on 4th. Flacco. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
All right, this is the play that they did last week.
Oh, I just missed you.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
As soon as I saw that motion guy, I'm like,
gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working at it in practice.
Did you know, or did you just
and for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Why do you keep rushing?
Because it's the way I play. I bring that heat.
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey.
Gotta bring that heat, man. I send firepower.
Sacked back at the 46. Patrick Owasor gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker.
Gotta bring that firepower. User lurk. Oh, good throw, man.
Man, it's Sutton that's complete. And
they don't. The Ravens don't have my type of 3-4 defense.
33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first and 10, it's Lindsey. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Philip Lindsey, 33 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight.
See what we got here, buddy.
Now we get it all loose.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra
jumped
emotion.
off sides.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle.
Nick Boyle.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle.
Chris Harris, you should have got that.
Down, but not before getting this inside.
Pinching is not always
that one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Are you streaming or?
What?
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
On the draw, this is Ingram. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram.
Oh, yeah.
28
It's going to be a good game, buddy.
As his guys are on the board here in this
I missed the field goal.
I know we don't talk about it enough,
Oh, no, you
but the
didn't.
intelligence level of the guys up
I
front,
could have returned
the
that for
offensive
2
linemen,
points.
maybe the smartest guys in football overall.
Come on,
Add a
you
little
can't
bit of
mess with
athleticism
Tucker.
and a whole lot of
I didn't
toughness.
mean to.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
Minute
The
late.
guys in the
That makes
backfield
me
get them really
upset.
nice Christmas
Now I'm going to
gifts,
lose
right?
by 1
If they're
point
smart,
watch.
they do.
This is taking about
It's
7
going to come
yards
down
deep.
to it. I'm going to lose by 1 point.
Ooh.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I tripped you guys.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Oh, I should have. Dude, I was right there. My user was right there.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
My user was right
it's
there.
It's a gain of 35. Play action. Flacco. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes.
And he can't find
Use your
anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I call that a covered sack. Everyone was covered.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on first down, Flacco.
I was right on you.
And it also concludes.
I'm going to do the Broncos special. Hopefully you don't know what that is. It's not that popular. It's not like the Philly special.
I can't believe I missed a freaking field goal.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
He caught that! Oh my God, dude. Double coverage. Earl Thomas was right there.
55 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Partner, one of the Cardinals'
that
defenses
is crap.
That was a nice catch.
That was crap. That was a good catch. Very good catch.
You just got to knock that ball down, right?
I'll give it to
Something
you.
has to happen because we saw the end result there.
Dude.
Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the
I didn't
end
know
zone.
people with underscores have.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run with Ingram here.
A pass committed.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Scramble. We got scramble.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He finds Roberts complete.
There we go.
They get
Good
him down
plays.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards.
What's the
on his
worst
first
you ever got
catch. It's a
beaten by?
first down as well.
Mine's 70-0.
Alright, not that bad.
I like
probably
90-0.
This is Ingram on
Probably
first and 10.
probably by 30.
The tackle made by Todd Davis.
Oh, that's not that bad.
I know the scouting report
Mine's
on
by
him is that he
90.
didn't possess the eye discipline to be an
That's
elite
pretty rough,
linebacker.
buddy.
What that means
Should have
is
rage
his
quit
It was
before.
28 to 80.
But on that one, he looked like one of those
I know, I'm not
guys.
gonna.
Escaping the pressure right.
Good throw. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie
dude.
Snead there. And it's third down.
All right, that one's
You know
incomplete
Von Miller
there,
can
but
strip
the
the
best
ball super
quarterbacks,
good.
Yeah.
they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a
If
great
he has
hitter
his
in
X factor
baseball
on, he's
who's going to
literally,
fail
you can't
7
stop
out of
him.
10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy crossing
Now it's
there.
intercepted.
Mother trucker.
Picked off by Todd Davis. And his guys are going to take over
Good play,
at their
man.
own 48-yard line.
Good play.
That was
Charles,
kind
if you
of
think so far the
A
early
little
part
bit,
of
but
the
that was a good
preseason,
play.
who
I
has
won't take it
stood
away
out?
from you.
If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round is pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th,
Wow,
Dwayne Haskins
dude,
15th.
that was
Of
a
those guys, they
horrible
look
throw.
pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skilled players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very
Oh, my guy was
quickly.
right
That was a
there.
good play.
Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him,
Earl
has a
Thomas?
similar demeanor
Let
and
me intercept the
Manning.
ball. I'm hitting
And he's acquitting
triangle.
himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington. But they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
On is the punt team now as this one's
I didn't mean to do that.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
15 yards.
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
All right, take the penalties where we can get them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
good block.
I couldn't hate you if I didn't get blocked.
That was a good block.
Didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
That was a good block.
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Hey, man, watch the boot.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I'm going to win this. It's a good game.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. Caught right side. Sneed. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another
driving down the field.
This one good for 18. On first down, it's Ingram. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
See, I'm a firm believer.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
So if you're trying to run the ball, right? And let's say you don't run good and you only got a couple yards, you got to keep trying, you know?
We'll pay a visit to
you can't give up on the running game.
Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram.
Yeah.
I'm always about to run into
Well, dude,
even if you suck at it, like say if you're going against a defense that's really good.
Pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
You gotta get a 2-point conversion, so.
Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Can't miss with him.
Not that time.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
You know P.J. Tucker in his whole career, he's only missed 1 field goal.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Did he? I didn't know that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him as he's taken down right at the 20.
Do you get ball at half?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
My name's JJ.
Still plenty of time remaining here in the half.
You get the ball at half, or
we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much
I don't remember.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack.
Got scared.
Pick. Pick 6?
Not a pick 6. No.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw.
Oh, I did it! Oh, stupid Tyler, what are you doing? I rushed it. God. I'm a jackass.
Where's Tyler? Okay.
And now the kick is away.
Hence Tyler TV God.
Yes.
My name's Jay.
JJ. Okay.
The Broncos on to
better
the
be
field,
careful,
ready to
man.
start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You're all about them big throws, aren't you?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense
Get
or the defense?
fucking
Let's face it,
set.
if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Yes.
No, he dropped
Second
that.
down pass play there, but it's
I was going to say, dude, there's so many people.
Have you seen Matt Ryan where he's like,
we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
that was so good.
That's a user.
Nice
Robinson
user.
intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46.
That one I read a little bit.
That's sort of a second quarter to
I love
using
usering.
two picks
It's
in this
awesome.
frame.
Almost as if the
Alright,
first
I'm
one
gonna try
that he
to
threw,
do it.
he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his
Use a
head.
shift.
He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want.
Oh, Harris,
and
come
move
on.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15
Have you seen
seconds to play in the first
voice
half.
crack where
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram.
oh my god,
That's big.
Mark Ingram.
I'm not gonna lose.
In the final
Hey,
seconds of the
you're
first
gonna be good,
half.
man. Don't worry.
I'm the goat at this game. I don't lose.
And now they'll empty
There's
the
gonna be
backfield
a
here
lot
as
of
they
game
elect
left.
to go for two.
51, Mike 51. Gotta do better.
From the gun, Jackson.
Screaming.
Pressure, down he goes.
Couldn't get it off fast enough.
Sacked at the 10. So tried to throw it
Hey,
in for
Von
2
Miller's
points, but the
pretty
D got
good.
home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
You got the hail me.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. Switch.
Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh no.
This is caught inside the 15.
Dude, you get so lucky with those Hail Marys, dude.
Baltimore territory.
It is
Welcome
ridiculous.
back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Ridiculous.
That was actually kind of.
That was dope,
I
man.
should
I
have
ain't
just
gonna lie to
got
you.
a
That was cool.
touchdown.
Both teams
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but that was cool.
Action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20.
He just got
As it's got a
literally
setup shot
laid.
at the 23-yard line.
I don't know how he didn't
The
break his
offense
knee.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what it is.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pernell McPhee,
Bring in that fire.
always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And he's going to be
Nice
intercepted a 3rd
user.
time. Picked off at the 30.
Get off me.
And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into
Oh,
your
you
pool
jumped off
instead of
sides.
running out onto the field. A real dud
But
for
you
them.
hiked it, so basically it was.
It canceled each other
Just
out.
Doing that back in the good old days.
They go play action now. Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 yards, a first down. They'll run here with Ingram. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. Ravens touchdown.
I'm getting
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. There to make the grab. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
There's still a lot of football left.
The lead is up to 18 now.
I know it's 3rd quarter, so I could just not pass it so much.
No, I just got to play smart. Maybe going down the field isn't the best option.
Catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, you play your game, man. However you play.
The offense now at the line,
but
ready for their
going down
drive.
the field, it's a gamble. You know, you're gambling.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He juked him.
I mean, it's a lot better to throw bombs and catch him, you know, but sometimes it's sacrificing to...
4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
From the 29, Flacco. And that will be incomplete.
Classic Joe Flacco.
See, my quarterback's got a throw.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, no, I don't like Joe Flacco. I think he's trash.
Yeah, I don't think he's very good. I like Case Keenum. He was way better last year.
Well, that's why the Ravens got rid of him for a rookie. He's not that good.
Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken.
I'm trying to find a new shot.
And how about this?
Oh,
and they're going to go for it.
Oh, it's 4th? Shoot, I'm going to waste the timeout.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
I'm trying to find a show on Netflix to watch.
The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones on the return. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
But this hard?
Well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
I'd play a lot.
So do I.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I'm going to win by 3 points.
2nd down.
Calling it.
I actually kind of like this.
Officially nothing on that last run.
I like the Ravens.
Try again, 2nd and 10.
Fun to play with.
Ingram again.
No way.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
Damn. It was a run-pass option.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
Yep, he's running it, boys. Run
commit. Your
commit.
team right now.
Jackson now. Dancing to his left. He can run
Good
for
block.
it, and he will. The ball It's picked up by the Broncos.
Fuck.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that,
you're
what was going on.
If you're a scrambling quarterback, you shouldn't fumble.
Good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then a mistake. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points. How about Saquon Barkley with the Giants? You know he's going to run it. He's going to catch it. When they get desperate, they may actually have him return it as well. Alvin Kamara is an absolute matchup nightmare for everyone. And Christian McCaffrey, did he ever come off the field last year? And, you know, this guy, he's a threat to be 1,000-yard runner, 1,000-yard receiver as is Kamara.
He's so bad.
This is going to be fun to watch. I can't wait
to
see
that
those
was a
guys
bad
do their
throw.
thing. But there are plenty of other guys out there, too. If Zeke comes along, you got to take him. Melvin Gordon, if they both come to camp, we'll see how that works out. How about Todd Gurley and his health? Because, boy, when he touches the ball, great things usually happen.
And then wondering, someone like Le'Veon Bell took the year off, now a new offense. But if he starts going like he used to, it's going to be a good one.
Fresh legs is what you're counting on with Le'Veon Bell, and a fresh start in New York.
Want to start over?
He's so bad. Like, actually, please throw the ball.
He's going to get the ball from the first snap, and they're going to leave him in there throughout. As long as he stays healthy, he's going to pitch it around the park a bunch. Don't be surprised if he gets a little love, too.
That is caught at the 7.
Oh, come
and here
on.
He'll get it down to the 7.
Did you hear me? You want to try to
gain on first down, 9 yards.
He's running it, guys. I'm run committing, so
by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw
I'm
that tight
committing every
coverage,
play
you
now
see what
because
happens.
it's 3rd and
Hard to
1.
get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Hey, you want to pick different teams?
Awesome.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
It's dedication, man.
I'm losing by a lot, so I have to get like 5 touchdowns.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Your guy didn't even jump for it.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 10, Flacco toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there.
So you better off putting your backup in.
Throw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points.
Better than fucking Joe Flacco right now.
Rolling the dice on 4th, Flacco.
He's got one. Good job.
Receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Fourth quarter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Flacco.
Just screaming, dude. Holy.
Incomplete. It's Sanders. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think, a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else.
I mean, he's doing
the bottom line
okay.
is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
I read that too.
And he comes back with one complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Flacco. that's off the mark. Incomplete.
Dude, I literally...
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, about to intercept this one right here.
Are you sure about that?
Going for it all. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
GG.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Good job.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one
I was right there with Earl Thomas.
Bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Why'd you call it timeout?
Throwing here on first down, Flacco. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver. And now it's
that's just a bad throw by Flacco.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Flacco's horrible.
Dude, he's hot garbage.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. No pick, just incomplete. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Didn't die.
Offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
Oh, you had him, dude.
Deeper route, and then breaks it off. Usually after
you had him wide open.
Oh my God!
He before he rolled out, dude, he was gone.
He caught that.
Yeah, I was out of bounds.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Like I said, you had him early.
And again, it's Flacco to throw. And a Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Chris Wormley in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Flacco. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh, shit.
He just ran him over.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little
what
bit.
the frick that flag for?
No, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Legal man down.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Jackson fakes the give.
Supposed to hand it off.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
You have to punt it.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack
why
the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Letting one go deep for Roberts.
I had to get out of the end zone.
Go for it. Go for it.
4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock. And
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And
He
this is
dropped it.
incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't
That
work
was
out.
right to
and
him.
now, boy,
I
the
know,
ball's
dude,
gonna
that was
go over on
perfect.
downs here inside the 10-yard line. Offense back out now for first and goal after the successful fake. And now a throw on
Dude,
first
if you
down
had
there,
caught
but
that,
it's
I would have been
incomplete.
livid.
At
That
this
was an
point,
interception.
you'd have to
Pass
imagine this
ever.
defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the
That's
easy
just
part
my
of the game
luck,
for
you know?
them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the...
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
They're
He has his 2
celebrating.
scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down.
Like I come
With this
back and
deficit,
tie.
he might need to score
I'm gonna at
more
least
time
try to
give them a
get
chance.
tied with you. I don't know if I can. That's pretty hard. I'll have to kick six.
So you'd have to
six.
score every minute.
The
That's
Raven
working.
offense
It's
set
like
at the
every
line
I
time.
for
know
this next
that's
drive.
pretty hard to do.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
Thank you.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Flag comes in. This might
How
be
is
a
that
free
Lucas
play.
in
And he's going to
Flag
be
on you.
intercepted a third time.
No, you're gonna accept
Picked off
it.
by Kareem
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jackson.
accept
And
it.
they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the
Shouldn't
45
Yep,
you?
run commit, run commit. I'm run
The ball gets
committing.
bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after
Are
the
you?
penalty. Now Ingram. He's been busy
Get off
today.
me.
And getting this just shy of
How
midfield.
about
They'll
the
spot it at the
Wolves?
49.
Right up the middle.
Good for
dude.
a first down pickup of
Straight
18
up
yards.
ass, bro.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You told me to
So it's
put my
Raven
heart
football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away
good
and get
route,
out of here with a
Come on,
victory.
Harris,
And
you're
the tip
golden,
there
man.
altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're going to get running back top the lot as well. Sometimes the
Alright, one more
defense
play and
dictates
I'm
it. If they're
gonna
going to crowd
win
it,
for
you may have no
them.
other choice but to throw it
Yeah, I'm probably
downfield.
gonna go to bed after
Not
this
totally
game.
home free
Because
yet,
they
but it's
usually
looking
end it
good as they
pretty-
come up 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off.
Alright, GG, man.
Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, buddy?